Be ready. Start. Mr. Chairman, the Motor Transport Workers Bill, the Select Committee's report on which we are considering now is one which has received the support of all sections of the House. It is designed to standardize the conditions of service of the workers engaged in the industry and to give them some at least of the important reliefs which workers in general in the country get. This bill is in line with the progressive policy of the government to improve conditions of labor. The opposition members, at least some sections of the opposition who castigate the government for ignoring the interest of labor, should remember that this is one more measure with which they agree, and therefore while blaming the government they should keep this in mind. The bill as it has emerged from the Select Committee is a great improvement. In this connection, we must remember the expert knowledge which most of the members of the Select Committee brought to bear on the deliberations of the Select Committee. I consider it to be one of the well-constituted committees, in as much as there were many members of this committee who had specialized in labor, both from the opposition sections of both houses as well as from the Congress side. We were fortunate to have a Union ex-labor minister on the committee whose knowledge really helped the committee to come to very successful conclusion. The Select Committee was also assisted by persons engaged in this industry, both employers and labor. As many as 20 memoranda were presented, and most of them gave oral evidence before the committee. So much so there was not a single cause or part of a clause or even a phrase which went without being well considered. That is how the bill has come to be a great improvement on the bill as introduced. I personally think that the deliberations of the committee were so very well conducted that the report has come to weigh or on the side of the employees, and therefore there is likely to be no room for complaint. In this connection, sir, I must also mention that the Deputy Minister of Labor, who was the government's representative present on the committee, was very responsive to all the suggestions made, and there was not the least resistance on his part in admitting whatever was offered as a suggestion and which went to improve the bill.